So I was project manager for a book called Sacred Glances, and I recruited students and writers in the community to interview veterans from World War II and the Korean War from Hampton Roads, and then to interview them and write their stories. And so this was the book that was produced. A group of the students and I met with the veterans at a senior citizens center in Creeds, Virginia, and each student was assigned a veteran. And what really struck me about this was the young person looking face to face with the veteran, who they were all quite elderly. The veteran was the same age as the student when they entered the war. Many of them, of course, lied about their age. And so that mirror-to-mirror image just really fascinated me and touched me. The other thing that touched me also is the question that I always ask is, how do we go on living? And here are these men of valor who are wounded and going about their ordinary lives, and it just amazes me. So this is called Flashbacks, and you're welcome to look at the book. It has vintage photographs as well as current, and most of these are no longer with us. Flashbacks. One by one, they take their seats before the young, spreading out snapshots of the smooth-jawed khaki boys they were back then, with the Browning automatic slung over a shoulder, or in sailor suits piled around their Bofors guns, grinning. Some bring souvenirs, a red Japanese flag, a leaflet dropped over Korea, the yearbook of a ship that later sank with all its fresh-faced crew. They've lived their second, ever-settling lives for a long time and move about the ordinary fixtures of the world on unsteady legs. But now and then they see a flash of faces never coming home. The reason for the interviews being to dredge the sea or comb the fields for sacred glances, as if the young could understand that wars must be and men must die, or grasp that Myers or Clark, mere kids like these, cocky, the best of pals, would wind up choking under flaming beams or writhing legless on a frozen hill. When just the night before they'd mocked and horseplayed, sucked on cigarettes, bragged of girls. What words can match such weight? The heavy sound of bodies sliding off gurneys into the churning waves, the stink of ovens stuffed with the starved. One by one, they try their best to tell it to kids whose faces mirror what they were.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Thank you.